here all the way from the Bronx. But I just had to come. This poem is for my mother, and her name is Patricia Lynn Woods. And she passed away about a week after I was born. So her birthday was last month, so this is in honor of her birthday and just her. So happy birthday, Mom. Dear Mom, when I was younger, they used to tell me that you lived in heaven in the sky. But now that I'm older and I'm growing taller and I'm growing closer to the sky, they don't tell me that you live in heaven in the sky no more. Now, they tell me that you buried somewhere on the side of the road. Every time we riding on the parkway and we pass Rose Hill Cemetery, somebody always turns to me and nonchalantly asks me, "Hey Ash, you know your mother buried over there with Uncle so-and-so, right? But they don't say that you buried in the sky no more, Ma. They don't say that you're in heaven in the sky no more. They don't realize that 25 years after your death, and I'm just beginning to mourn you. 25 years after your death, and I'm just beginning to acknowledge you. 25 years after your death, and I'm finally admitting that I hated you. I hated you for leaving me. 25 years after your death, and I find myself in the bathtub, laying in the fetal position, crying out for you, Ma. I'm crying out for you. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me here by myself? Why did you leave me here by myself? I hate you. I hated you for leaving me 25 years after your death, and I'm crying out for you, Mommy. Why did you leave me? They say that dying people know that they're dying. You knew you were leaving, Mommy. You knew you were leaving. So why didn't you take me with you? What gave you the audacity to carry me for 9 months, give birth to me, then up and leave me 1 week later? How irresponsible of you is that, to up and leave me, your baby, your baby. You got me walking throughout life feeling like my life is supposed to be one big joke. My life feels like one big joke because you're supposed to be here. My life is supposed to be completely different. You are supposed to be here, Mommy. You are supposed to be here. I'm trying to connect to people, but I can't connect to no one because I've never been able to fully connect with you. You are my post to the world, Ma. You are my post to the world. And just as your post stopped beating, my post stopped beating. I think you have a few of my things, Ma. I think my sense of self and my self-esteem, I think they're still in your womb. Can you pass those things down to me? I need them, Ma. I need them. I need you, Mommy. I need you. I miss you, Mommy. I miss you. How can I miss somebody that I have never met? How can I have so much faith in somebody that I can't even see? You are like God to me, Ma. You are like God to me. You are my God, Mommy. You are my God. I have an altar in my room, and I set it up just for you. I set it up just for you. I pray to you every night. I ask you to guide my actions. I ask you to talk to me, but you don't talk back. I ask you to come to me in my dreams, but you never come. I ask you to plant me a few feathers at my doorstep, but you don't leave me anything. You are like God to me, Ma. You are my God, Mommy. You are my God. They say that we are created in the image and likeness of our creators. I want to be just like you, Mommy. I want to be just like you. Everybody always tells me that you are such a sweetheart. My new mother, Kathy, the one that raised me, she always says that you were just so sweet, just one of the sweetest people that she's ever met. You know, Ma, they call me sweet too. They call me sweet just like you. But I'm not really sweet though. I'm just trying to remind people of you. I'm trying to convince people that I actually had a mother. I'm trying to convince myself that I actually came from somebody. I've seen about 5 photos of you, Mom. And you're so pretty. You're so pretty. And you always dress so fly with your high-waisted pants and your red lipstick. I want to look just like you, Mommy. I want to look just like you. I've been wearing high-waisted pants and red lipstick ever since I was 19. I just want to look like you, Mommy. I remember when I was younger, everybody used to always tell me that I looked just like my daddy. I looked just like my daddy. I wanted to punch every single one of them dead in their throats. Dead in their throats. They were just another reminder that you weren't here. Another reminder that I don't know where I came from. I want to look just like you, Ma. I wanted to tell them that I don't look like my daddy. I look like my mother. I have a mother, and I look just like her. You know, Ma, me and you, we got teeth just like Dr. Maya Angelou. She got a few gaps and an overbite just like us. You know, Mom, I used to hate my teeth. I used to hate my teeth until I saw a photo of you, and you were smiling with your gaps and your overbite. And you were still pretty, Mom. You were still pretty. You know, Mom, you make me think I'm pretty too. My dad, he always tells me, that you ain't have too many friends, but he did say that you had this one best friend. He forgets her name. He says that her name is at the tip of his tongue. He tells me that this lady whose name has